Hey, it's Ethan Skolnick for the 5 Reasons Sports Network and the 5 Reasons YouTube channel. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, turn the notifications on for all of our Dolphins, Heat, and Inter Miami content. Also, sign up for Prize Picks, use the code 5, and get your bonus today. It is legal in the state of Florida. Speaking of legalities, there was some stuff that happened before the game today that added a little bit more drama. On the way to the stadium, Tyreek Hill, of course, voted the #1 player in the league by his peers on NFL Network. He was detained by police. He was told that he was speeding. He said after the game that he doesn't know why police handcuffed him or put hands on him. That's not the end of that story, but that added a little bit of drama to what happened today. And, of course, Tyreek figured in one of the biggest plays of the game, an 80-yard touchdown reception from Tua Tagovailoa. Tua admitted to me after the game that Tyreek was not his first read. He was clearly looking at Jalen Waddle, couldn't get the ball to him, threw it to Tyreek. Tyreek took it the rest of the way, and then Waddle, doing what he said he was going to do before the game, basically put Tyreek's hands behind his back with a little celly for the handcuff situation. So, interesting stuff, but that never happens, and the Dolphins never come back from 14-0 and win this game 20-17 on a Jason Sanders, been a long day for everybody. Jason Sanders field goal, unless Javon Holland has the play of the game, and that was punching the ball out by the goal line. The Dolphins recover that fumble. That was going to be 24-7 Jacksonville, and essentially the way that the Dolphins had struggled offensively, particularly the interior line, they weren't going to come back from 24-7. But that kept the game in check. The Dolphins' defense played really well in the second half. Jalen Phillips, who tore an Achilles last December, comes back with a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah had a sack. Really good job by the defense, keeping it in range, and that allowed Tua to drive down a couple of times. First time, Sanders missed a field goal from 44 yards, but then he made one to win it. McDaniel said he was comfortable with Sanders' form on the one that he missed, and that's why he went to him. So again, sluggish performance. They all said sluggish by the Dolphins. They fall behind 14-0 at home, but they come back to win. They show some resilience, and the defense stepped up when it mattered, so that's a good thing. Stuff looking forward, offensive line is just not good enough. They're going to have to get better, particularly on the interior, although they did get some short yardage things done later in the game. McDaniel quipped to me when I talked about Ingold and Wilson picking up some of those yards that they're the best short yardage team in the league. Thought he was serious. I remember, no, they're not. And they haven't been, but they did pick up those plays late. So a combination of big plays, small plays, the Sanders field goal, the Holland punch-out, Hill's touchdown. A lot of drama here at the stadium, but the story is the Dolphins are 1-0. Now, of course, they don't have a long time to celebrate this. Buffalo comes in here on Thursday, and Mike McDaniel said this would be the easiest flush ever because, of course, the Dolphins have lost 10 of 11 to the Buffalo Bills. Ethan Skolnick from Hard Rock Stadium. Dolphins 1-0, 20-17 over Jacksonville. Again, use that code 5 at Prize Picks and follow all of our content.